Hello friends, hi friends, welcome to another video. Today, I'm filming this at 10 o'clock at night and I work tomorrow, so I figured, why not do something cute, something simple? Today we're going to be looking at old Minecraft screenshots from childhood. Or not childhood, but from a couple months ago. Not even months ago, I think it's years at this point. I'm tired, I'm excited, and I'm ready to relive some very nice memories, so let's go. Oh, okay. So this one, you can kind of judge based off the name, but that's Cyber right there. There's Cyber, and there's our old friend. This was one of the first times we were on the Disney server, all of us together, and we watched the Festival of Fantasies, a fireworks show on MCP Parks, I think it is, and it was so pretty. And here's more screenshots. We went to Sammy Eclipse, and actually, when I went to Disney, I got to see him for the first time, like in real life, and I got super fucking excited. It was really cool. All of us on It's a Small World, and this is Saysaida, and this is our friend Baggy. And then this is still Cyber, but we are all in Demon Slayer skins, going on a whole bunch of Disney rides, taking photos. Random person we met. Ah, log flumes. It was so much fun. This is what I wish to do again. It was such, these were just like the past, like, it was a week in between each other, but it was so cool. Oh my god, them having the Star Wars battle, yes! All of us together. I don't remember who the Alex skin was. I don't remember. And then we all ended up watching the parade. I had this for my lock screen for so long because it made me so genuinely happy. Just so nice. Alright, let's see. Try to get past all these. Oh, so we first started Pixelmon. I don't. It was with. I think it was the same thing with Baggy and Psy, and we started doing a new Pixelmon server. We were trying to find the right one. We ended up finding this one, which you'll see a better photo of. Oh, I know what this is. I know what this is. This was This was an old server. Father from Kingdom Wars used to host with another one of our friends, and then, World got deleted. I was making a giant cloud city, so I was mapping it out with dirt. Another time we went to Disney. Okay, this has a funny story behind it. This was actually when we were filming the. Shoot, if I don't remember the name now, I'm going to be upset. Foreign Time Go to Disney, and I posted. I think I never actually posted the first one, or I did. I don't remember, but it was a whole script, and it was a hassle and a half to get everyone in the same place at the same time. Oh, my old skin. We don't talk about that. She's based off an OC, and it's ugh. And then here's the same girl, but in her more known form. This was us at the opening, me and Sai at the opening of my tavern on that Pokemon server. I opened it up. There's Saysaida joining us. I had a lot of really good. I had an Altaria, bro. I was so happy. I think I traded for that Altaria and I cried. Oh, and there's another one of our old friends. I don't remember his name, but I remember we did quite a bit with him on this server. This is us sitting on top of the tavern, by the way. Us having a Pokemon party. Tried to do karaoke night. Don't do it over Discord. It's very awkward. But yeah, you can see there's Baggy right there in the corner. All our Pokemon. It was so much fun that night. And then there's me. I was sitting on top of like a stack of chairs. Oh, the first time I went into DayZ. Oh. Yeah, and when I first discovered, I didn't discover the moon. That's not what I wanted. I did discover the moon breaking in half, surprisingly. But you know what I did discover? That it would tell you were tracking, like what city you were entering and what city you were tracking. So I kept taking screenshots of that, and I ended up getting rid of like half of them. Also, I think it's because that was the highest I got to zombie kills for a while, so I'm super proud. Here you go. Some more. I think this was a. Oh, yeah, I was playing online and then this happened. There were so many. I was freaking the fuck out. Oh, this was pretty much a year ago today. Yep, this was almost a year ago to next week. Um, this was. Oh, God, my heart. This was the baggy SMP. I had built this area right back here was a little barn. You can see like the sheep there. And I stored stuff in there. This was when me and Alistair went on our first date. It was in here. I love this area, dude. I worked so hard to make it nice. Some screenshots because I started doing custom screenshots around this time. When I kept complaining, like, why do pillagers keep appearing in my area? I took a lot of screenshots to show people. Ah, so something I never talked about on this SMP. There was a lot of stuff that happened when I wasn't there because I joined late. One of the things that happened is our friend Baggy ended up getting a horse named Brownie. And by where she got the horse named Brownie, there was a chicken standing on one block that we called the demigod chicken. So when he passed away, I made a grave for him. It's a very, very sad grave. Taking screenshots because I think this was by the time we did another SMP. Yeah, this was another SMP that I was starting to work on building. Like, I was going to build in the ocean. This was the mast SMP. I can tell because of the screenshot. Because I built in this hole in the ground and I ended up finding a spawner. Ah, that was such a good SMP. And this was us all in the same SMP. But this was the announcement video when I said I was never going to do SMPs again. Oh, how the times have changed. Oh, how the times of the. I promised myself after that, oh, I would never film another SMP event again because it's too difficult to do. And then I ended up with the Kingdom Wars. Oh, what a year, bruh. What 6 months can make a difference? Skyblock. I was in awe when I saw it from this high and it wasn't lagging my computer. It was so gorgeous. Screenshots. When I came back to play with my friends, and this is my current YouTube icon. You can see it was made like a year ago. Not even a year ago, it was a little less. The slow movement of Say's head. Surgeon Simulator when I started getting screenshots for that. And this was starting Christmas, so I had my Christmas skin on. I still love that. I can't wait for the holidays to be back. When I was doing the mountain, I was sending screenshots. I could do such a better mountain now. A year ago, that was my mountain. I could do so much better now. I probably should, like, sit there and upgrade it. More Skyblock. Disney server. I found the B box. No, what server was this? Oh, I'm not going to be able to remember. That's annoying. This was an SMP that I was on with my friends where I first created the character Candy. And Candy was a lady who used to sell honey cakes or would just sell cakes and sweets and they weren't made with real sugar. If you get my drift there. Yeah. And then I remember the first day we did the SMP, I couldn't get on call, so I was texting everyone and messaging everyone through signs. So like back here, that sign says swimming pool because it was a giant lake. And then it kind of became a routine for everyone to just label stuff. It's like this is Mr. Seaside's dog. There was water in my room, so I was like, why water? Someone tell me. This was when I started trying to do Pixelmon. I never actually caught on with this Pocket Pixel server. I just never could. More Skyblock stuff. I'm sad when I fell out of Skyblock, bro. I actually really enjoyed Skyblock. I lost. I lost my, like, motivation for it. This is that same server we did this on. It's the exact same server. You can see Caesar or Mr. Game and Jump hiding back there because Candy would come deliver sweets and flowers to people. Greetings from your new neighbor, and it was Candy. Yeah, we had the compass tracker. That was such a great idea. Oh, this is super sad. So this was my first ever hardcore world. What video had I watched? I'd watched someone's video, and I was like, you know what? I'm finally going to face my fears, and I'm going to do a hardcore world. And this was my first one. And it was really nice. I made it really far. I had a dog, a stable house. I was working on a farm. And then down in the mines, I wasn't even digging straight down. I had fallen into lava. And I was at half health. So I never actually, like, properly healed. And I died. So I took this final screenshot so I would remember, like, Oi, this is where you started. This is my second attempt. Um, it didn't end very well. I took screenshots of the coordinates because I really or the seed because I really liked the fact of the Badlands. Never ended up playing on it again. Then I took a break, did some more Surgeon Simulator. Still one of my favorite series, and now I actually have it for my computer. So I think at the anniversary, I'm actually going to play Surgeon Simulator. Another one of the hardcore worlds where I was proud of all my achievements I did in one day. I think this was the hardcore world that I had where I was in a jungle. This screenshot, I think. Oh, this screenshot has a funny story. Actually, before the hardcore SMP, I had made or the hardcore before the hardcore server or the hardcore world, I had made another one during Christmas time, and I was gonna do it, and this was gonna be the screenshot. And then immediately I messed up and I fell backwards and I fell off the cliff and died. So I never did this again. Some more Bed Wars videos with Sai. First time ever using a. Oh, I'm so sad I lost this world, but this was my first time ever using a texture pack. And I used the Adventure Time texture pack because I was planning to do the Adventure Time map with Sai. And I found this so cool, and I did stalls for all the villagers and houses, and I was so proud of this world. I don't know what happened to it. I was playing Bed Wars with the texture pack, me just being in awe at the fecking sun. When I tried playing Hitman, I don't think I actually ever came out with that video. Then I did a regular survival with Pokemon. Um, Turns out it's not very fun. Oh, Windcraft. This was my first attempt at Windcraft. And then it ended up not working. So then I had to do a second attempt and it worked. And then, here we are. Old friend hanging out. We were all goofing off doing Skyblock, I think it was. Zombies with the Adventure Time texture pack. Oh, and here we go. Remember that SMP I mentioned earlier? Yeah, this was Candy's cake shop. And you can see Candy had like a different skin. Do I have it on file? Let me see if I have it on file. Yeah, let me show you guys because I have it on file because I'm a very person who likes to have stuff like this on hand. Can I increase the size, please? Yeah, so that was her skin. It was very cute. It was a very simple skin, but it worked for what I wanted. Oh, did I close the wrong thing? No, wait. I'm an idiot. There we go. So yeah. Dirt, I guess. Oh! So my sister had this bright idea. She was like, hey, you love Justice League, right? And I was like, yes, of course I love Justice League. I've seen all the animated cartoons. Yes. She goes, what if you use the space mod that's in Minecraft and recreate the watchtower? I spent months, and I don't think I have enough screenshots to prove. I spent months counting pixels, little by little moving details, adding stuff like the giant wire cables connected and stuff. And let's just say, I never finished the main hall of this building. I was so upset. Friends, zombies. The crazy crowd of zombies I'm able to get when I'm playing online. First time I learned you can crawl, I was actually shocked. This is oh, okay. This was the start to the Kingdom Wars SMP. You can see I started building the walls in the background. The now gone bee tree, which we got rid of because I didn't like the way it was. And yeah, you can see the castle walls back there. I had this bee tree up for so long and then I got rid of it. And then I got really sad when I got rid of it because I actually liked it. I was like a standing of where I started. Now there's nothing left to show like where I started on the Kingdom War server. More screenshots. When I was terraforming, I would just randomly click F2 or yeah, F2 when I meant to click F3. When I first built the castle, And I hadn't even finished the freaking these walls. And then I was working on the castle. And also, I almost died here because I was stacking up so many blocks. It's not even a good castle, but I was just so proud of it because of the limited space. I added vines and it stayed. This is the way it looks now. The Adventure Time teaser was fun. Started doing more solo videos around this time. Started building up the Kingdom Wars server. Homie was consumed by the soul sand. Some of our first events. I saw this and I was really fucking confused. Because tell me that doesn't look like an F. Okay, it looks like an F. More games, more Disney. The first Kingdom Wars event we filmed, I took screenshots. Finding Oakley's house, counting the cows. Oh yeah, and when the Fletchers died somehow. Creepers, explosions. Mythos levitating. Oh, first raid. This was my first ever raid on the Kingdom Wars server. My first raid in general. God, it took so much work, but we did it. Just barely. Dogs that all died. Me and my Enderman friend. And then the start of the hardcore world. More Kingdom Wars. More Kingdom Wars. I started doing vlogs on the Kingdom Wars on our Discord. And I would take random screenshots and post them like, this is what happened here and here. Creeper getting stuck in Mythos' house. This world I actually haven't. I'll probably do a tour of it. I said, you know what? I want to do a 1 week challenge in Minecraft where I set up 1 week and I just play whatever I want and see how far I can get. And wasn't hardcore or anything. I ended up building this little house and I ended up building a mob farm like over here and another set of houses here. And the other set of houses were for this man. His name Little Dude. And he has the little boat that he came in, which I find adorable. And I was so happy. And then village I found in the same world. Balcony of the house, SMP stuff. And then here was the final world. Here's how it ended. So I had a horse, had a good farm, balcony that watched the sunrise, good house, and then a little dude's house, which was a little duplicate of mine. It was so fucking cute. And then, the portal. And I loved the idea of doing this. And the spawn was so great and my motivation was so high that I didn't care. Yeah, see, here's little dude. Fucking love him. I still have him. I still have the world file and I still have him and I come visit. I don't do anything on the world because it's wrong, but I do come visit. Also, that's when I got netherite for the first time and I felt so powerful. Like, I didn't even do any of the right enchantments. I just felt cool that I had netherite for the first time ever. Yeah. That world. I even found the end thingy. And I never went to go fight the Ender Dragon. Because that was the end of the world. This was the original, I think, Land of Hyreth, which is an area on the Kingdom Wars server. Skyblock. I don't remember what this one was. I think this was just me taking random screenshots. Pretty builds I found. Another world that I started doing, and then I died also in this one. This one was kind of unfair, though. I had a mod in that allowed me to do blood moons, and I got a blood moon, and let's not talk about what happened there. Found glaciers, little dogs, flower fields. I've learned so much in Minecraft about Minecraft doing like hardcore and solo worlds, and I've thought about filming them, which is what kind of encouraged me to do my October videos, but nah, kind of just like doing it at my own pace. Okay, next screenshot, next screenshot, next screenshot. Ah, look, pandas! Silly motherfuckers. This is one of the first times I was given creative mode. And I said, you know what? Screw it, pandas. So we did pandas. No other reason than they're cute. I promised I would never show these screenshots. I'm showing these screenshots. So we had a party at the local tavern a couple months ago, late at night, and we built a stripper pole. Ceruleus found a towel, and he danced, so he got diamonds. It was so much fun. I loved this night. This night was like one of the nights I was really experiencing burnout. And so I was just like, you know what? We're doing a stripper dance. And it fucking worked. Yeah. Netherworld. I tamed a bird. I also was looking at my old skin again and I was like, I want to use it. And then I immediately was like, I don't want to use it anymore. Under the Kingdom Wars server, as you can kind of tell with this, all of these not spawned in. These were naturally spawning zombies appeared, and I was just like, what the fuck? We still don't know what happened to this day. The first swing I made, and yeah, these are more modern videos. You recognize this, as one of the thumbnails. The first video that I did dual screens to see like me and Cyber's points of views. You should recognize this. You recognize this one? You better. Sai stuck in the painting. And yeah, building for the Kingdom Wars play. It was so much fun. And I actually think that pretty much ends everything. Yep, there we go. And we end right back where we started. With a really good memory and fucking the same old skin. This was from February of 2020, so it's about to be a year. I have older screenshots somewhere in my computer files. I wish I could find them, but I can't. But until then, thank you all so much for watching this really cute, very short, very stupid video. It wasn't meant to be anything serious. I never wanted it to be like super serious or super like yeah. But I was tired. I just wanted to look at old screenshots and gain motivation to play Minecraft again because to be real, I was feeling it a little today and it really helped. I have a forever world which one day I'll do a tour of, but for now, that's it. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and I'll see y'all tomorrow for another spectacular video. Goodbye.